Tale time. He actually went live? I know. Hello. Why am I so little? Why am I a little baby man? Why am I so tiny? I don't want to be that tiny. I want to be a big boy. I made a reel that has 2 million views right now, and someone on my college campus recognized me. Yo. Oh. That's always a good feeling. I don't work until 8:15 p.m. Do you know what it's... Bubbles got a gold trophy on Paw Patrol Grand Prix. Props. Gold trophies aren't easy to get. It's if it was a bronze trophy, I frankly wouldn't be impressed, but a gold trophy, gold trophies are tough to get. Yo, stop saying slur. I don't work till 8:15, which is crazy. Can you imagine, like, starting school at 8:15 p.m. and then not even getting to eat until midnight, and then going home at like 6 in the morning, because that's what I have to do every night, and it sucks. But at least I can go live before work, so that's cool. It's something. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a hell of a time getting out of bed, but if I can, and I will, I can go live. It's been a little bit since I played Gex. So I forgot. I forgot. Let me see when it is that I last played Gex. Let me see how long it's been. Here we go. Here we go. Gex 3. July. So it is now January, so it's been a little bit, but at least I came back to finish it. 6 months. 6 months! Do you want to watch it now or later? I'll watch it later. I'll wait and see if more people show up. If I have a solid 4 viewers for this entirety, then I know to not go live before work ever again. But if people show up, then yeah, I'll watch the Minecraft single player. I'll watch it either way. Even if it's just me and you in chat, I will watch, because I guess we're starting a modded server tomorrow. Hopefully setting it up is easy because I'm a stupid. Teal, how is the new home? It's pretty good. Take a look. Take a look. It's real nice. I still haven't done a house tour or anything because I still haven't finished unpacking. I still have shit in boxes. Still have shit in boxes. I've been here since the 15th of December and I'm still not unpacked. You just need Modrinth and to import the pack. Square Enix! Yeah, that'll be easy then. Oh, where's my Sonic X Shadow Collector's Edition? God damn it! When am I getting it? I ordered my Sonic X Shadow Collector's Edition from Limited Run Games a year and a half ago. Still have not got it. They had to put out a statement because people were getting theirs and they didn't look good. Like, I don't know if there's any photos, but people were getting their Sonic X Shadows, and yeah. Let's just say the paint jobs. The paint jobs.
I read liver failure and will die in 2 months, and thought you meant Ewan was a genuine coin flip of if it was a joke or if you had 2 months to live. Also, Air Riders when?
When I said liver failure and will die in 2 months, you thought it might be me? The idea of me going to the doctor, learning that I have 2 months to live because of liver failure, and then dropping that info in a Gex stream. I'm like, hey guys, I got bad news from the doctor today, and Gex is like, it's tail time. And I'm like, shut up, Gex! This is serious. Their whole thing is for quality. Also, Air Riders. I still have not gotten Air Riders. I think because I know that once I buy Air Riders, I'm gonna buy all the amiibo. And I'm not financially should be doing that. Now that I've got Bill.
This would be great for my collection.
But at the same time, I really want to play Air Riders. I want to play more Air Ride. Did I already watch this?
Let's get this down.
Okay, that's kind of saucy.
The ad guys started dreaming up new ways to promote me.
I feel stupid. I feel stupid.
All right, little man.
It'll work when it's a big blimp.
I told them, play the game. It's the only way to really see my new moves.
Sonic Crossroads don't got shit. That reminds me, they put out the update today. They put out the today they put out the update. They put out the update. They added Pac-Man. Today. I should switch to this right now. Hey Pac-Man, what's up? Me, you bitches. I'm high on crack. Want a free base? No, Pac-Man. Drugs are bad. Can't help you, man. Pussies! Wow! Holy shit! I love how you have Pac-Man, and then SpongeBob, and then Steve, and then Hatsune Miku. All my friends are here. I love how this game includes a bunch of interviews with the voice actor of Gex for some reason, where they ask him questions such as, what is Gex's personalities? What's too hot for TV? Is it Gex or Jex?
Remember when you said you were finishing everything this week? 5.
Jextras. Remember when I said I was going to beat everything this week? I'm going to be beating Gex, Baby Steps, Mega Man 10, GTA 4, and like 8 other games this week. How hard could it be? How hard could it be? It's actually going to be pretty difficult. I don't think I can. Wow, it just threw me right in. Me when I lie. Till I finished Persona 3 Reload, I'm sorry. That game had me sobbing. I would be sobbing too if I had to play Persona. The problem is using the spin dash and drop dash in a game that wasn't designed with them in the first place. That's true! The original Sonic 1 didn't have spin dash and didn't have drop dash, so if you try to use them, it's just not. Sonic 1 is peak though, best game ever made. Best game ever. Not the best Sonic game ever made, but best game ever made. Does anybody remember the lore of Gex? Does anybody remember what the plot of Gex? Does anybody know who Gex is? Because I forgot. The lore is that you're in a TV. I'm like a spy. There's a woman. Okay, yeah, a big boob got kidnapped. And I don't want to refer to my woman sidekick as Big Boob. But Big Boob got kidnapped.
Lock and load, little lizard.
Lock and load, little lizard. I don't know if I beat this level or not. Whack the 5 elves.
It's bonus time.
It's the fakest looking game I've ever seen in my entire life. Well, I guess this is Christmas themed.
Nose grabbing an Indy away from the end.
Time is running out.
I forgot how this controls. This is
Oh, dude,
this is something.
where's the half pipe?
I'm pretty sure this game got like updated controls to make it feel better.
I'm just a nose grabbing an Indy
Stop
away from
talking,
the end.
Gex, please, Jesus. Why do I have a hype train? kind of been going hard on the machine customization. Oh, fancy. Oh. I'm still going to just put characters in bikinis. The Kirby Air Ride cars I've seen where they just take various Kirby characters and put them in bikinis.
Oh, great, another snowboarding game.
They ban people for that? You mean to tell me that if I play online and I have King DDD in a G-string bikini that Nintendo will ban my account?
I'm extreme.
I will lose everything I've ever gotten? They just banned my Kirby Air Ride account, right? They don't, like, delete my whole Nintendo account, do they?
Hurry, hurry.
They're straight up like, no, you've lost Nintendo privileges. You're not allowed. This is...
Weren't you on ESPN2?
They banned people for that. Redeem Twitch follow Real Tamsy. Are they even live right now? I hope not. Oh, I think they are. Oh, they are live. Oh, they are live. Making music. Follow. Oh. Making tunes.
Yo, Real Hollow, thank you for the follow, bro. B flat minor. This guy, lol. Yo, chill, stop Jester. B flat minor. Alright, what's this?
Did I get called Real Hollow? That's badass. I'm gonna start going by that. That's bitchin'. I like that. Real Hollow 1. Real Hollow Hours. That's tough.
Time is running out.
Yo, guys, Real Hollow 1 here. Where are the elves?
Let's go snowboarding now. Everybody's learning how.
Shut up, Gex. Please let this be the last elf, please.
Warning! Yellow patch! Warning!
Fantastic. Fantastic. My commands are broken, by the way. I wouldn't doubt it. All I know is Kawasaki-thon was the most purchased custom star, and it's been completely scrubbed. This game gave me a headache for how much I did. They take down your whole account and blow up your Switch. I know some people were getting banned because, like... I think with, like, the whole game-sharing cart thing, it was like... somebody bought, like, a used game that had, like, belonged to a hacker, and then they put it in their Switch and got banned or something? I can't remember. It was something crazy. The elves all say you're harshing my mellow. Okay, I don't think I've done this level. This is... I did a lot off-stream, but I didn't do any of the bonus levels. Destroy the 10 res tanks in war.
It's bonus time.
I'll take the camouflage model fully loaded, please.
Oh god, tank controls. I know I'm literally in a tank, so it makes sense that there would be tank controls, but god damn.
Gonna muss my hair.
Oh yeah, that's just genuine concern you need now. Basically, if you buy a pre-owned game that someone uploaded to an MIG Switch, then you and them both get banned.
Nothing like army clothes for total comfort.
I love how every time I buy a used game from GameStop, there's just the slight, minuscule chance that I'm done for and my account gets banned. You can't go up the... Oh my god, this... Oh my good lord. They should put tank controls in Fortnite. They should put tank controls in real tanks. There we go, 1. Gex, you're committing war crimes. Can't do that. The Geneva Convention. World peace. There's also the chance that getting a used Switch 2 cart, you can't use it because of its code. I did see that, people found the way to hack PS5. Basically, yeah, people found out that PS5 can now be jailbroken but the only way to do it is to buy a physical copy of Star Wars Racer's Revenge, which is a limited run game's physical copy of a PS2 game for PS5. And you might be saying, well, that can't be too tough, but it was a limited run game of a PS2 game, so now copies of the game on eBay and Amazon are going for like $500. A PS5 port of a PS2 game is going for over $500 on eBay. All because of the fact that you can jailbreak your PS5 with it. The idea of dropping more than you spent on your PS5. But I guess once you have a copy, you can jailbreak as many PS5s as you want, so... LRG has one purpose, and it's to jailbreak the PS5. You know for a fact they did that on purpose. They're like, yeah, nobody's gonna buy this shit. Nobody's gonna buy this. And they're like, what if we put something in the game that made people really want to buy it?
Time is running out.
I'm clearly aware, Gex.
Time is running out.
Shut your goddamn. Alright, how do I get up to those upper layers? I know it was the same thing on, like, DS and 3DS. I bet if I hit that target... There we go. Yeah, like, DS and 3D... Shit, my...
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Where there was, like, certain DS and 3DS games where if you bought it, you could jailbreak the whole system. And I can just imagine being the developer of that game and realizing that your entire game's cultural legacy is going to be hacking consoles. Like, no one is ever going to talk about your game as, you know, great music, great gameplay. It's just going to be, oh yeah, I bought that game to jailbreak my 3DS. Well, I'm attempting the bonus levels, but clearly my Gex skills have fallen by the wayside. Finally, a reason to buy an LRG game. The Lock Gex Monster. I don't want to go to work tonight. I think I almost got fired yesterday. Like, actually, genuinely, no joke, I think I nearly got fired from my job yesterday. But! I couldn't get fired because of a certain reason. And it has to do with the podcast. How the hell am I supposed to get in there? I want to get in there. Homeless Arc 2. Can you imagine me texting my dad and being like, hey, what's up? So, you still got a room open? He's like, what? I know I need to get that way, but there's gotta be a power-up. Are you trying to get fired? I'm not trying to get fired. I just did something that is a fireable offense. Dear Tail Follow 1, I deeply appreciate and respect you. That reminds me, I want root beer, but it's out in the living room. Survive the Wall of Death. Cut Cheese Island. Cut Cheese Island. Who do you think got a high five in the writing room for coming up with that? Survive the Wall of Death, sink 4 pirate ships, or zip on down to the TV. This level is a headache. I hate this level. I really love starting a level that people consider to be a headache. I got walked out of my job by my bosses today for good reasons. Because you got promoted to a different bank. Oh, that looks like something.
Well, it worked for Douglas Fairbank.
It worked for Douglas Fairbank. There's a joke there
Rank up
somewhere.
the Gilbert and Sullivan, dude.
Hello.
Wah, sir, them treasure chests contain treasure.
They loaded in a talking NPC to tell me through tutorial VA text that treasure chests contain treasure. I kinda already figured that from context clues, but I really appreciate them putting you in the game to tell me that, because, you know, I might not have realized. I got a job at another bank. Didn't you get, like, what's it called where, like, somebody comes to your job and tries to recruit you for another job? Scalping? Scrapping? Squeezing? I forget what the actual word is. Like, you go to a McDonald's and you're like, this guy's really good, we should... Scouted? Maybe scouted? Can't have me there anymore for conflict of interest. Oh, look at that, there's barrel moving things. What is your job? Are you the receptionist for the poop doctor? God, I wish. No, I work at Dam and Buster's. This game looks really good.
We'll follow you, preacher.
Like graphically, this looks incredible. Look at the dithering, look at the shading. On a PS1, this looks fantastic. This looks incredible. Like, I'll make fun of Gex, but this game got the graphics. Rats. I'll be making 45K annually. Let's go. You can buy 45,000 McChickens with it. Pirate Juice, trademarked. I get it. Which is roughly $32,000. Thanks, government! What have my taxes ever paid for that I find useful? Roads? I drive on the grass, dipshits. I like this pirate music. Dude, read my messages right. Oh, 45,000 CAD. CAD. I forgot that Canadian dollars are fake. Because, like, if something is $1 in America, it's $8 and shitting. It's $8 in Canada. That's why all Canadian video games cost $145. Canada's kind of a scam if you think about it. Teal, get political now!
Lido deck is stupid.
I'd love to get more political on stream, but, the government is currently just shooting civilians in the face, so, I think I gotta be more careful. Yo, it's not fake money, it's just stupid. Dude, can you make this your PFP? It's an extremely good PFP.
Nap time.
I always say that after murdering someone. We live in 1 million SNL skits. Mega Man is back. I find it really funny that January 7th was like yesterday, which would have been the perfect day to do Mega Man, because Mega Man drops January 7th. So you see how this doesn't reach all the way, and then by the time does this game have rewind? It does, I forgot. This game has a long jump mechanic, but I forgot how to do it. There we go. There it is. Somebody pulled the fire alarm at my school today. Well, maybe there was a fire, You ever think about that? Maybe they saved your life? You ever think about that?
Iceberg dead ahead.
Oh, Gex, you're making jokes about a tragedy that killed hundreds of people. Oh, you wascally guy, you.
Gopher.
Have you seen the Trump whimpering and moaning video? I think it's in my bookmarks. I think it's in my bookmarks. Oh yeah, I need to talk about this. I always bookmark things that I want to talk about. Okay, yeah, I did bookmark it. January 6th. January 6th, which was the anniversary of a certain event. Trump went on stage and for some reason...
I want to really, yeah. But she gets it, and
What do you describe this as?
yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. In terms of other things that I wanted to talk about, Bubble Gloop Swamp. Should I? Okay, I'm only gonna talk about one of these right now. Should I talk about Joy-Cons? Should I talk about dancing babies? Should I talk about rage baiting dogs? Or should I talk about I'm in the house like carpet? You're laughing. The President of the United States had a frame perfect Hegao and you're laughing. Talk about rip my granny. Do the house. She got hit by a bazooka. So apparently House Like Carpet is a famous sample because a lot of people know it from Persona. As the worst rap of all time. It's close to the end.
Check it out.
Such a good rap!
Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet. And if there's too many heads in my blunt, I won't spark it. I'll put it in my pocket and save it like rocket fuel. Till everybody's gone and it's cool. Then I spark it up with my brother. His mama named him Moan, but I call him Moan Lover.
For my entire life, I thought that was an original song for Persona, but it must be a sample because Ultima was streaming the goddamn Mickey Mouse and the Magic Mirror game, and there's a rhythm section, and it uses the House Like Carpet sample. It's higher pitched, like they pitch up the voice, but you can hear it.
Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet.
More developers need to start putting the check it out, I'm in the house like carpet sample in their video games. It's a really good sample. Rip.
We gotta forgive and forget. See, you think it's sweet, but when you really get blown up, it's gonna feel different. I feel different, nigga. It's gonna actually go.
It's good.
Hey man, long live Granny, man.
Hey, I ain't going to work. Rest in peace, Granny.
Why is there a song called Rip Granny where they talk about her being blown up by a bazooka?
She was a heart, though, man. Granny was a heart.
Grandma with some shit.
Rest in peace.
She's my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka.
Is that the most beautiful opening line to a song that you've ever heard?
Kaboom.
Kaboom!
Peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka.
Kaboom!
Kablow. Kaboom. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. boom. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. Then I heard a boom and it sounded like a missile. Who that is? What that was? Oh, that girl. Oh, she done. What the fuck they hit her with?
The fact that they're all holding an AI-generated image of their grandma's head on a bird. Kerplow. Unicycle Superman fail.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna see this man's balls explode, am I?
Mother!
There's nothing more beautiful than the idea that you can just go on the internet and watch people get hurt at any given second of any given day.
It's dinner time on the East Coast in less than an hour. People.
This bullshit. This bullshit is genuinely what I grew up with. Like, they taught this in schools, was the food pyramid. The idea that genuinely you were supposed to eat, like, 6 loaves of bread a day, and rice, and pasta. And then people found out that the food pyramid was, like, created and funded by, like, bread manufacturers. The idea that if you flip the food pyramid upside down, it's actually more like what you're supposed to actually eat. Gil, I need you to watch this. How do you get your audio to be this bad? March 31st, 2012! Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? Alright, which of these 2 songs do I like better? I like that one better, but let's hear the other version. The second one feels a bit more garage bandy, like done out of an actual garage, while the first one feels a bit more professionally manufactured, which means they're both good for very different reasons. I'm not playing goddamn Thinking Monkey! Everybody in my Discord needs to stop playing Thinking Monkey. What the hell is Thinking Monkey? Every time I get in the Discord, everybody's playing Thinking Monkey. And then I scroll up, and let's see if the Thinking Monkey game ended. Start a new one. Thinking Monkey 2 playing. Thinking Monkey 2 playing, 1 playing. You have to play it, then you will understand. I'm not playing Thinking Monkey. I'm not joining you in Thinking Monkey! Oh my god. Alright, should we watch the Minecraft video now, or when should I start it? Never thought of it like that before. I get it now. I get it now. How How'd Thinking Monkey go? Tell us about your activity experience. That's pretty good. A zip bomb has been downloaded to your computer. I'm not playing. People are DMing me just asking if I want to play Thinking Monkey. All right, let me. No, we'll watch it now. Before I finish this level, let's watch the modded Minecraft overview. So for those who don't know, tomorrow we are opening a new Minecraft server. But the twist is that it's modded. The twist is that it's gonna be modded. So Tino is, I believe, running it. So here's the video. It's going to explain things. And if anybody wants to join it, you can join it, because we're doing it starting tomorrow. By the way, Teal, the only difference between the versions I sent you was I slightly sped up one of them. In coincidence, I pitched it up. I'm in the house like carpet.
Hey guys, welcome to the Teal Hollow 1 brand new server.
Wow!
Made by me, Ed Wade. That's me, Donkey Kong, President of Honduras. Today, I'm just gonna go over a little bit of everything that you will see.
I'm gonna go grab a root beer real quick.
We have quite a few mods in here.
I better not miss any vital info.
First things first. This
I'm gonna grab a root
is
beer. I'll be
the
right back.
spawn/hub area that I've created. Now, I'm not the biggest on design and such. That's just a simple thing. It's got a couple bridges. This is where you'll spawn most likely. This is where we kind of get into our first little mod. It's called Waystones. Waystones, they act as a means of transportation.
Tino sent the wrong file? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean XQC? What do you mean wrong file? What do you mean XQC? What am I what happened? What did I miss? I walked away for 2 seconds.
This is the spawn/hub area that I've created.
Wrong file. Wrong. Coming back and everybody in my chat spamming XQC wrong file and me not knowing what you're talking about because I was out of the room. Okay, send me the updated file. Send me the updated file. I'll go back to Gex for a moment. What did I miss? What did I miss? XQC and wrong file are two completely unrelated statements. Well, then why was Bexham saying XQC? I just wanted a dang root beer. Check it out. Oh, because I left. I thought, like, Tino accidentally, like, doxed XQC in the video. And he did that as, like, a joke. But he forgot to take the dox out. And now I'm responsible for doxing.
Isaac, the Lido deck is stupid.
Isaac!
Rank up the Gilbert and Sullivan, dude.
Yeah. Last message. The video is kind of rad. Real quick, check this out. When are we gonna get a Marvel movie that looks like this? They're just the cardboard people! That's bitchin'. That's bitchin'. Real quick, before I click this video, they announced new Joy-Cons today. And this is the most important thing I wanted to bring up. Because today they released a new trailer for Mario Tennis. and they posted that they're releasing new Joy-Cons that look like this. Turns out that the new multicolors that you're gonna spend $70 for don't go on the outside, they go on the inside and the thumbsticks. And you might be saying, well, it still looks cool. Well, this is what it looks like when they're clicked in. When they're clicked in, you can't see the insides. You can only see the little bit of color under the thumbsticks. So you're spending... This is terrible! Why would anybody... Toothpick changes everything. Oh my god. What is Nintendo? What do you mean Diddy is back? In Mario Tennis? Or do they actually say during the trailer Diddy is back? Because god, I hope they didn't. Alright guys, here is the updated... They actually say Diddy is back. That's... Oh no. Oh no. Diddy is back in tennis form. Alright guys, here's the Minecraft trailer overview. Hush is back? Yeah. No, they ain't.
Welcome.
They DM'd me too.
To the Teal Hollow 1 brand new server. Made by me and Wade. That's me. Donkey Kong, President of Honduras.
President of Honduras.
Today, I'm just gonna go over a little bit of everything that you will see in this mod pack. We have quite a few mods in here.
Yo, Teal, would you ever do that new Siva Gunner ARG? I ain't got time for it, but I am gonna look it up to see what's going on with it.
So let's get into it.
Couldn't even grab a good root beer?
Okay, so I was saying some stuff here, but this is me currently revising it like 35 minutes before the stream starts. So, okay, here we go. So this is Spawn. I built this. It's got a couple bridges. I don't know anything about design. I just thought this looked cool. All right. We're here on this body of water. You're gonna see some of the landscape. There was a thing here. It's called a waystone. A waystones is basically a means of transportation that's very convenient if you're going to multiple places. So there's one here at spawn. I had to change where it is. It's actually near the end of that bridge because of spawn protection. Spawn protection makes it so like people just can't explode or destroy spawn pretty much. The initial vision of Spawn was that people would expand upon it and, you know, like remove some blocks, change some things, move some things. But now it's more like build around Spawn, if you catch my drift. Okay, next thing, community goals. Here,
community goals?
It's a set of challenges for the community that I and some other people have created, like Akio, Wade, and such, have all created for us to explore the mods that we've put in the mod pack. So this one on the left, it says create 10 unique dishes from Farmer's Delight. Farmer's Delight is this big food mod that allows you to make unique little dishes and has some signs
like
on there,
cabbage.
so you know. So over there we got some apple cider, we got some pizza, we got some cookies. You can make some minced beef, you know, you use these knives.
Remember, this is opening up tomorrow. This will become public tomorrow.
You can make this sandwich, you can make this burger, you could make this stuffed potato, you can make some kelp roll slices, you make a mud wrap, you make a roast chicken, you can make a dog food if you really felt like dog food. I don't know, fish stew, vegetable soup, you know, that sort. So this is me encouraging you, hey, go out, get some of these ingredients, make some of these dishes, and put them in this chest, and I'll make a communal kitchen here at Spawn. Sound good? All right. You know, only insert, do not take. If you do take, I will kill you. You know, that's just how it goes. This is me showing off the little signs. I have a couple of the signs up there. You see it's like blue, it's like yellow, it's like red. It's super cool, and they have these like hanged up ones as well.
Well, it tells you what mod it's from.
About here right now. I think this is about me expanding Spawn. can't expand spawn. There's spawn protection, but you could build around spawn. So there's a bunch of land around spawn. Just build around
There's
spawn.
like
okay?
biome updates.
Sound good? All right. Next one here. Create 5 solar generators from Mechanism. Mechanism is one of the 2 big tech mods that we have in this mod pack. It's Mechanism, and
People
it's
don't be building robots.
There's really big, really solid tech mods that exist within modern Minecraft. So you get all these like little materials here. This is me showing some of the
Someone's
materials.
gonna build a
and,
nuclear reactor.
some of the machines you can make, like a smelting factory, a crushing factory, a sawing factory, steel. It adds a bunch of ores. You can make a teleporter. You see that? That's cool. But pretty much all I want is for 5 solar panels in that chest. All right. This is me showing the advancement tree. So, better advancements. You could also see these are mechanisms. So, acquire some natural mechanism resources. What this basically does is once you get like some of the mechanism materials, this will like show you like, oh, hey, look, you can build this, you can build that, but you can build with this. You just keep going like that. So this is me showing off the solar panels.
Solar
panels. Neutron activator. Don't even worry about that. I just want people to make solar generators.
What can I do with solar?
5 solar generators.
This is
and
a
I'll
crazy
make like a
Gex
solar
mod.
power plant in spawn. So you see, you got to get some of these materials.
Yeah, this is our modded Minecraft server that's going live
encouraging to
tomorrow
dip
that
your
anybody
toe
can join
in
and
the
take
mod.
part in.
That's all I'm asking. Just like look at it a little bit, okay? And then here in this backspace, we have a bigger goal that I've created. So gather 40 out of 59 unique saplings within this mod pack, as there are...
I know, Drago, I already said I would.
There are 59 total saplings that are in this mod pack
Modded
from
Gex
different
server.
things like the biomes we've gone, the trees we grow. I'm going to talk about it here in a little bit. Past me is going to talk about it. But yeah, once you get those, it's going to be a bigger reward, and all the bigger rewards will be hidden. But I know what they are, and they're going to be hidden. But all the goals pertain to what the reward is. Okay? Okay,
Big
so now Past me is going to
rewards.
talk. All right, I'll see you in a bit.
What reward do I get if I build a cool house from
World generation
wood?
is also a little different here. There's a couple mods in
What
here.
do I get for
One
doing
called
that?
Cascades. Makes the land a little different. Just kind of makes it more visually interesting to kind of explore, figure out. You may notice that there's just a lot of different biomes you can see and a lot of different trees. And that comes from a mod called Oh the Biomes We've Gone and Oh the Trees We've...
All the trees. That's not what a tree looks like.
Oh the trees you'll grow.
Oh, the trees.
Oh the
you'll
trees
grow.
you'll grow. This guy here, this is an ironwood tree. Kind of visually interesting. Got some new logs and such. You can also see these like...
The hell is that?
It's just like mountains of dirt.
That's
like,
some Final Fantasy shit.
jutting out. This is part of all the biomes you'll go on. You see these kind of like bigger things. You can come
I'm gonna build a house on top of this.
Super cool.
I call
At
it.
least in my
Nobody
head.
else is allowed to build there. That's where my
In
house
my
is gonna
mind,
be.
the vision was to just kind of give you a more fantasy kind of experience in Minecraft.
I'm gonna be the owner of the
It's a
Twin
very
Towers.
limitless kind of game. Into
I'm
what
not gonna
you can
call them
do,
the
what
Twin
you can
Towers,
make,
but right now those
what kind
Twin
of
Towers are
biomes can
mine.
exist. Like look at all these. Look at all these trees. Different kinds of trees. Look at, what are you? You're a witch hazel tree. That's cool. That's
Nice
orange. That's a nice orange. You will also get back in here. You also see just kind of like like villages are kind of like
Just gonna make an epicer house on one of those
just
and
because of
put
how
some
Cascades
Skyward
work.
shit.
Just see kind of more mountainous, hilly kind of areas. It's like whoa. You also see newer structures. What
the hell is that?
This is part of When Dungeons Arise. This is
No,
a witch
Mixo, thank
villa.
you so much.
This is huge. And this is a place that you can go through, you can fight, you can loot.
Actual
It's
dungeons?
massive.
Jesus.
It looks like they got like a courthouse, not a court. This looks like a farm, actually. Yeah.
Slash
You
Gen the
also
mod pack
notice
is
that
really
chests
solid and
kinda
runs
look
buttery.
different in these structures. These are called looter chests. What looter chest is, just from aside from regular chests, is that everybody gets a different generated kind of loot.
Whereas
from that.
Gex, we're checking this out because tomorrow we're opening a modded public Minecraft server that anybody can join and play on, and I'm gonna be playing on it.
So if I
We've always just done default vanilla Minecraft servers. This is the first time we're actually modding it.
open it, you know, I get
Yeah, that's a
music
big video.
discs,
It's showing everything
shovels,
you guys are gonna be able to do.
lilacs, pumpkins.
This is the main reason I
mushrooms,
went live today, is because so I can show
Romeo,
you
that
this.
sort. But
Gex
maybe
is just
someone else
bonus.
can come in here and have a different loot experience, because everybody gets a different generated loot. That's the whole point of Looter, and it makes it so nobody misses out from loot from one of these structures. So anybody can come in, grab the loot as they please.
So chest will have loot per person.
Everybody
So if somebody
comes
gets through this dungeon
instead of
and then
just
you
the
come
first
through the
person
dungeon,
comes in.
you'll still
Here's
get
a-
loot at the end of the dungeon.
There's
That's
a
cool.
skeleton with a pumpkin on his head. It's weird in here. You may also see these kind of well-like structures here. These come from the mod called Darker Depths. You see it has this rope. You can interact with it like a ladder, but it works in all directions. You know?
How many times am I going to be mining and I'm going to stumble upon
Down
like
here,
a
you
super
may see
dungeon?
Some coal, iron, just some like something like it's like a leftover mining exhibition in that sense. You may also see something like this out in the world. This meteorite or meteor event.
Ancient
This
elements.
comes from the big mod called Ancient Elements.
Punch drunk love.
Everybody will start with a book like this, be the Miner's Journal.
Yeah, my commands have been broken.
Ancient Elements is a pretty big mod in terms of progression and how you kind of play the game differently. Not play the game differently, but you'll have a different assortment of tools and materials and such.
That's way too many pickaxes.
Ancient Elements is based off Terraria progression.
I'm just going to use a
And
wood pickaxe.
It's
Punch drunk
elements
love for
and
me,
such.
I guess.
It's very elemental based.
That's the one I'll go with.
And as you can see, you can make many tools, many ingots. This is pre-netherite progression. You can either go ender steel or netherite.
Or Big Booty Milk
And
6.
Post-netherite progression goes
Big
after
Booty Milk
netherite
6
or
is my
ender
favorite
steel.
title.
It goes to all of these. At the end of, with Galactium or something. Or you get Infernal. This is Galactium.
Galactrium.
It's huge. Add some different mobs.
Adds new mobs?
Like you'll see this undead miner.
It adds miners!
Dynamite is.
I can kill miners!
You might find a
I
digging
love
robot
killing miners!
over a drilling unit. You might
Finally!
find- This is a scamp.
Oh, I'm
Scamp,
gonna kill so many miners.
You have to.
Oh.
They snatch items.
Animal Crossing.
If you kill them, they drop
Don't
their
love miners!
item. You may also drop its pouch.
2001: A
And
Space
Drimble,
Odyssey.
where you can actually, I think you can trade him
Drimble.
items for rare things. This is a boulder. This is one of the elementals that you can find in the world. So it's like different elemental based blazes. Think of it like that. You may just find like a stone golem.
Big
This
boy.
guy is crazy looking.
Butterflies.
Crystal caverns as well. Some topaz. Yeah, it's a lot of interesting little guys. I like them. And then this is kind of like the big final boss that you need to summon, and this will let you get like the ultimate things. Like,
Someone's gonna spawn that in the middle of my goddamn house.
you get these like sanctum shards. What? Stop typing.
Kill from SF3.
You elementals are not hostile. You still recover through ancient energy. It's like the big end game thing. Progression. There's like materials. Tin, lead, steel,
can make armor in
palladium, jungle
Minecraft?
steel, titanium, ancient metal, abyssal, meteorite, frostart, aetherium, nether steel, infernal, hellstone.
That's so much. Oh my.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh my. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a lot in this mod, and I very much adore it for what it is. Side note: never played Terraria. There's
Never ever
also
played
a mod
Terraria.
here
Terraria
called
sucks ass.
Immersive aircraft. These let you make simple but effective aircrafts to travel around the world. As expansive as it is, make it a little more fun.
Leather is
Now,
still the best
You can
armor.
upgrade every kind of plane you can make, from a biplane to a gyrodine.
Deadly Premonition
to
is the
a
best game ever.
quadricopter, to an airship, a cargo airship.
Finally, I can
cool
fly
warship.
planes.
Yeah, it's great for flying around. This is actually
The chicken getting the plane. Oh, there it is. Oh my God! Look at that!
And we're off.
Someone's gonna dive bomb my
This
house.
helps for perusing around the area, you know. I imagine from adding these mods and
The
such
Wright
that,
brothers
you
are
know,
real in Minecraft.
exploration is encouraged to a degree, so you can see all the little structures.
The
that
Virginal
exist
Elytra versus
around
the
the
Chad
world.
Airplane.
Kind of see what's going on. You know, like this little structure, looks like an abandoned little village. You can see a chest down there. It's like, ooh, yeah, I want to go. explore.
When I talked about
Maybe you
living
just
on the
wanna go
Twin
look
Towers,
at
I didn't know you guys
some
could build
biomes.
airplanes.
This is like a pretty dense kind of little forest. There's a little camp down there. Or even you want to go explore this little like structure here. Maybe get some loot out
Crash,
of it.
crash, crash,
fly
crash,
into
crash.
it.
Aw.
All the same. Really, I just want to encourage people to explore and not be afraid to, you know? Okay, so this is a mod called Alex's Caves. It adds these like giant cave structure areas that you can find out in your cave explorations. They can exist really anywhere underground.
this is just
so
King
this is
Kong.
one of the prehistoric caves. You see these like volcanoes, you see these animals, you see these pterodactyls, you got these like waterfalls, these crazy trees, everything. It's a super cool mod. However, there is a toxic caves in here. You can get uranium, okay? And you can make a nuke. I'm going to say this now.
Why did you add a mod that allows people to build nukes? And the only thing stopping them from setting off nukes is you're going to make a rule that says don't set off nukes. We're just making a verbal contract.
Please don't make a nuke right
Please!
away. That does require you getting into the mod to make a nuke, but just don't make it right now, okay? Please. I'm gonna put a picture up here of toxic caves. You know, you might find that. Don't make a nuke. Please, just don't make a nuke right now. All right, we'll figure that out later. All right.
We'll figure that. We'll all have an adventure one night where we go very, very far away from our village and set it off.
We'll make a compromise. Anyways, there is also a depths cave. Here's a little candy cave, actually. You're going to find a candy sandworm here. There's also a depths cave that Akio's going to go through. Here he is right now. This is me following him underwater in like this little scuba area. This is a cave that you can find.
Someone's gonna be the Oppenheimer of the Teal Minecraft server.
Instead of the normal, you go kill Enderman, you get some blaze powder, you make Eyes of Ender, you fill in the end portal, boom, you go to the end. Instead, there are unique Eyes of Ender to collect. Such as, you can find these out in the world, but some you can create.
If every eye opens up a
the
unique portal,
exotic
then
eye
that's
you can make.
insane. There's no way.
Black Eye, you can find Cold Eye, Corrupted Eye, Lost Eye, Nether Eye. This is found in Nether Fortresses. Old Eye, Rogue's Eye, Cursed Eye, Evil Eye, Guardian Eye, Magical Eye, Wither Eye. This one you get from killing the Wither. Witch Eye.
You need 12
You get a
unique
witch
eyes to
people.
open the portal.
Eye of
Oh
Ender.
my god.
Undead Eye. So you have Undead
I
Soul,
see.
you get all these, boom. Or Cryptic Eye. This one is actually, you get, it's like a 2% chance, I think, from enchanting or something like that. And you can get this eye. Regardless, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, instead of getting 12 eyes in there, you have to get 12 unique eyes.
12 unique
from this list.
eyes.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 16. So 12 out of 16 unique eyes.
One which has a
will
2%
unlock the
chance
event
of
to unlock the
spawning.
end portal. Now, of course, you see there's one missing. You know, people aren't going to be immediately able to go to the end. I'm hoping to make it like a community event to where we go fight the Ender Dragon. When we go into the End City, we get everything.
like
we
Pokemon
got the whole
Piper.
shebang. Yeah. Okay, and one final note from current me is that this server is run on my laptop here in my house. I don't have a dedicated server. I didn't buy one. My laptop's the server. Okay, it has like 8 gigs of RAM being dedicated to it.
How fast can we make Tino's laptop catch on fire? 4 nukes at the same time, perhaps?
I was actually currently updating the mod pack because it's currently having a memory issue right now, but I'll fix that before tomorrow. Okay, we got the experts on team. I got like Leonardo da Vinci on team here with me to just help me figure this out. Wade's gonna help me figure this out. It's gonna be great. All right, everything's gonna work fine before tomorrow. Don't even worry about anything. Don't even worry about a single thing, not one bit. Okay, I'm gonna get this working. We have. What was this? Was I gonna say? I don't know. It's gonna work. It's gonna be great. Please give it a shot, please. But yeah, that pretty much sums up the whole mod pack. Of course, there'll be more to explore, more for you to figure out
So
on
pretty.
your own. I'm not gonna give you all the answers, of course. That would be no fun. But anyways, I hope you'll pop into the server, maybe play it a little bit. Maybe play it a lot. Maybe to pique your interest. Maybe
Is
it doesn't.
there prox
I
chat
hope it does.
set up in
This is
game?
my first time making a mod pack, so if it's good, hooray. If it's bad, you know, I tried. You know, I did my best, and that's pretty much it.
See you January 9th. When is that? How much time do we have? How much time do we have till January 9th? How much time is that? How much time do we got? For some people, it's probably already the 9th.
This is my ice bucket. I nominate Sarah Fisher. Sorry, Sarah. Ruth, I think you've already been nominated, but I'll help you at the weekend. And I also nominate Aaron and John. Right, go. Oh no, the eye is
Children in distress. Minecraft server drops January 9th. Listen. That's the best version. That's the best version with the amen break. That's the best version. Do we not have a 2026 roll yet? Redemptions don't work. I'll try and fix that soon. I don't know why they're not working. I have no idea why it's not working. They're both so beautiful in unison. I asked for a key last week and I never got it. Remind me I'm stupid! Always remind me. I don't remember things. I don't remember anything ever. There's a cannon over there. How the hell do I get up there? How the hell do I get to the cannon? I was playing Gex. Alright, buddy, what tutorial do you got for me?
It can be rewarding to ride the wall of death, but please be careful.
Why do they call it the Wall of Death? Okay. Were those real? Like the things where it was like sarcophaguses and they had spikes. They had a bunch of spikes on the inside and they would put you in the sarcophagus and you would stand there. And then they'd be like, okie dokie, and then they'd slam it and you'd be like, Pretty sure you did this level already. I'm pretty sure you're adopted. I don't think I've done this level already. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There was a scam where a company was selling straight cake batter as protein powder. I mean, pretty much everything is a scam nowadays. Gex, that's not an iceberg, that's a spiked wall! Stupid! They have Iron Maidens in Town of Salem too? Oh yeah, it's called an Iron Maiden. That's badass. I wish I had an Iron Maiden to make out with. I win!
Sir's tail and TNT battles, always a useful combination.
Okay, so I go blip, and then I go bonk. And that's the end of the level, but I can keep going.
We'll follow you, preacher.
So do I exit? Or do I keep going? Because this is the easy challenge. It makes sense to keep going for the hard challenges, and then on future replay, I'm done.
It's tail time.
It's tail time. Spike torture traps were indeed real. I don't know about you guys, but like if you put me in a bronze bowl, I'd probably be fine. It can't be that bad. Most of these ancient torture... Why does this look like Persona 5? I forgot. Sorry, Teal, but most of those ancient torture methods weren't actually real. They were made up by museum owners before that became fraud. Fraud is funny.
Nice work, Pegleg.
Arg me, wench. When this is over, we can play pirate, and Blackbeard the Gecko will be your nasty cabin boy.
Why don't you just defeat Rez before you start making vacation plans?
Arg me? No, all right. Well, if you need me, I'll be out there somewhere trying to save you.
She had blonde hair. Oh! The funny thing about Iron Maidens is, like, them closing the door won't kill you. It's just the idea that you can't move. It's like the idea that you have to stand very, 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 very still or you'll go, ow. They're not real! Why would a museum owner build a giant spike sarcophagus? He just... because he's the coolest person who's ever lived? Back in the 1800s, I was in a very famous TV show. They were real, they just didn't have spikes in them.
No, no! Stay away from there and scratch!
Okay, I've never seen the Despicable Me movies. I never... Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ!
Well, I suppose the plan will work with two.
That's crazy. I did not know that they killed her off. That's wild. That's wild. That's like really depressing. How do I get over there? They're fine. Probably. Can I make this jump like if I go whammo? I can! Holy shit, hang on, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Wham! Watch this, watch this, watch this. Yoink! Okay, I don't actually know how to get up there. That was in the first movie, so nobody could even get attached to the kid. Damn. Iron Maidens were sarcophagi made for torture. That didn't happen. Regular sarcophagi did exist, but not Iron Maidens. Well then, how does the band Iron Maiden exist? Ever think about that? How would the cool band Iron Maiden exist if Iron Maidens weren't real? I'm gonna go to the anime channel. How do I look at, like, the levels I've done? Classes. Valley. sushi goes bad. Red Riding in the Hood. Today, my teacher showed us an AI-generated video of Obama complimenting his teaching skills that he sent to his mom, which made her cry because she was so proud. This is like the time I was arguing with Carson in a Teal stream. Iron Maidens were literally just metal sarcophagi. I'm not saying the torture bit is real, but the model of the sarcophagus is real. I don't think torture is real. I think torture is just a made-up lie from whiny people. Where I just was! Okay, so I'm trying to get to either the anime channel or the Red Riding Hood channel, which is a really specific channel, but it's something. I really hope that when I get to the anime channel, Gex doesn't say anything racist or perverted. But he's probably just going to talk about panty shots the whole time. I was about to send you the Wikipedia page for torture before remembering that there will be photos of torture. I was tortured every day for 3 years when I worked as a grocery store cashier. Yeah. Yeah. Poopy! Where's the sign that says, there it is. There it is, there it is, there it is. There's the sign. There's the sign. Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? How the hell do I get to the next level? It's real? What do you mean it's real? You thought No Premarital Gex was a fan edit? Gex Wrestling.
Lock and load, little
Lock and load, little lizard. Invasion of the Body Slammers. Muscle flexing can be hazardous to one's health. Oh, it's the wrestling channel. I'm pretty sure you can see Lara Croft in the crowd. I don't know where she is, but Lara Croft is in there somewhere. Because the people who made Tomb Raider also made this game. He just farted. He just farted. He just farted. He just farted. Okay, so when he farts, you gotta slap him in the ass. Why are you drinking root beer and not 47 beers? Because I have to work soon. And if you show up to work drunk, they get upset. You pulling out the Crash Bandicoot moves. This feels like a Crash Bandicoot 1 boss. Looks like you're muted now, so my wish came true. I'm not muted!
Forget about it.
Forget about it! Wait, did I win? Wow, that was... Am I actually muted? Am I actually muted? That was really easy.
Of his intense feelings for men, especially Jimmy. With each drag, he sought solace, hitting the vape again and again and again. He decided to vape.
Wait, what happened?
Again. And again.
Alright, Mr. Huggy, you wanna dance? Let's go.
I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Boy, you just don't realize what you do to me. No. Your lips are sweet as candy.
For anybody wondering, this is not an edit. This is where the dancing baby comes from.
The taste is on my mind. You just keep me thirsty for another cup of wine.
Coughing baby versus woman. I don't know the context for this scene, but I'm gonna assume that her baby died, but now the ghost of her baby is back and they dance.
Everything's alright. Hooked on a feeling. Yeah.
I come from the land down under. I'm a bloody bad blunder. Catch your hair, the thunder.
Hey, Spartacus. Where did you learn those moves? Ever been to a Turkish bathhouse?
Hey, that wasn't me, I swear. Besides, I'm about to try out some new holds on you, my precious pin doctor.
Easy there, Nacho Man, or I'll elbow drop.
Focus M.
Back to work.
I didn't realize this was a Focus M type game.
Now cut that out!
Oh. Oh. What is it? Focus G. Alright, how do I get to the other levels? Where do I go? How do I get there? Maybe it's back through the place?
Board core breach is imminent, Captain.
Maintain composure. Yeah, the Focus M is one of those really good videos that I didn't get to watch because I was too busy moving, but that was big on Twitter for a while. The AAA Mario. Gotta go this way. I haven't played Gex in so long. This is like genuinely like dropping me into like Peach's Castle in Mario 64 after like 6 months, and I like don't remember where to go. Only if Peach's Castle was a giant beach. Focus M got immediately run to the ground because people didn't get the joke and they just used it for mean things they don't like. We should have focused. USS Cody. There's probably a joke there, but I'm simultaneously too old and too young for a lot of Gex jokes. Looking for... There it is. No premarital Gex. I'm pretty sure I go this way. Or like USS Fat Guy. Oh, very nice. Or like USS Teal's brother. There we go! So it's the green. There it is. There it is. Slappy Valley. Or like USS R. That one's good. I like it. No joke, Gex? No joke? You're really letting me down, bud. Like, I'm expecting you to say something every once in a while. Alright, I really want to go to the anime channel. I want to see what Gex thought of anime in the 90s. Because the only big mainstream anime in the 90s was like Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon. Akira. Gundam. Robotech. Speed Racer. That was probably it. I don't think there was anything else. God, this game looks pretty good. Caution, this ain't Kansas anymore. Pooper scoop your lizard. Abuse wife? Oh, a Bug's wife. Like a Bug's life, but a Bug's... I genuinely thought that said abuse wife. And I was kind of taken back. I'm like, what's the joke? What's the joke? Why is there a sign that says abuse wife to your right? I'm like, I don't want to go that way. Remember that Speed Racer show? Which one? Looks like Egypt. Hey, the signs are talking to me. Honey, I didn't mean to hit you, but the signs. They told me to. Okay, here we go. We got... Turn the camera, Gex. We have, the Mythology Network. Okay. I don't think there's a channel on cable about, like, Greek mythology. I know there's channels about aliens, and I don't think you can tune in and have a, like, 24-hour Greek mythology channel.
It's tail time!
Phil, have you seen 12 Angry Men? 12 Angry Men is peak. Lego Batman is better than this? You're preaching to the choir. Oh my god, I do remember this. Speed Racer The Next Generation. Oh. The cool, hip Ben 10 Speed Racer reboot. Oh. Why am I in 144p? Just watch a full episode. I mean, I highly doubt that I'm getting banned. Why does this look like Kappa Mikey?
Folks, Speed's new car! Got you, idiot! Gotcha!
This is simultaneously some of the roughest 3D and roughest 2D I've ever seen, but both of them together is kind of charming.
Should avoid vapor lock at all costs by making sure the pressure ring is properly maintained.
Correct. Mitch, why don't you remind the class where you can find the pressure ring?
Pressure ring.
Sure. Hi, Speed.
Man, this is some high budget shit right here. Where's the animation?
Your life form. S versus Speed. Speed versus S.
It is?
Yeah.
That guy's getting laid. I mean, it's not like the original Speed Racer was the pinnacle of animation either.
He's going over that cliff.
But I feel like you have to fully commit. You have to fully commit if you're gonna do it. He's going over the cliff.
Burger in Vegas called Burger. It's in a burger. Off the burger. It is such a burger. Think I gave it like a burger, which for me, that's burger. Like my highest is like a burger. It's in a burger. You have to burger, and it's really burger. The burger is not called burger. It's
word burger doesn't sound real to me anymore. The final... Okay, the Speed Racer movie is incredible. Like, genuinely, gobsmackingly incredible. If nobody has seen the Speed Racer movie, you are missing out on peak. You watch this shit on an OLED TV, your eyes will fall out.
He's gonna do it.
I don't know why I'm doing it anymore.
You don't
Lying to my audience, these shots are amazing.
You do it because you're driven.
Racing has nothing to do with cars.
The colors are incredible. The shot composition is insane. The way scenes transition to each other is amazing.
If you know so much, why don't you tell me why I should keep driving?
That's for you to figure out.
Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god.
Remember that night
set together. We watched old Ben Burns' stick with him. That night, something
Speed Racer movie made me cry.
clicked.
You can look up any race from this movie and it'll be the greatest thing you've ever seen in your entire life.
No hesitation, nothing phases him. No one seems capable of stopping him. He's on a mission. With a quarter lap to go, Speed Racer.
The fact that Speed Racer makes it suck? No! He's a race car driver named Speed Racer. His name is Speed Racer, and he races with speed.
2 cars between him and Destiny.
If you made a movie with this many colors these days, they take you out back and shoot you. Have you seen, you could put every MCU movie combined, and they would not have more color than one of these screen caps.
Speed Racer is back. 2 cars between him and Destiny.
Here we go again.
What's even happening? Oh, it's peak. Oh, it's peak. Oh, it's peak. Oh, it's peak. Oh my god. Still not as many cuts as Catwoman. They're selling test tube babies at Burger King? Excuse me?
It's bonus time.
What's happening at Burger King? I still want to get the Krusty Krab meal, which I don't even think exists anymore. Look at that JPEG of Dingo. Are they still selling the Krusty Krab meal at Burger King, or did I miss out? I probably missed out, didn't I?
Hurry.
You can't tell me they're selling test tube babies at Burger King and expect me to understand what that means. $20 per baby. I'm gonna need more explanation than that. Oh, look, they threw shrimp on the Barbie. I get it. That's classic, Gex. That's classic.
Mad Gex, Beyond Videodrome.
Really make me chuckle and chortle every time. They're selling test tube babies at Burger King. You just slurp them up. Is there mass psychosis going on? What do you mean? Test tube babe? Okay, hang on. I'm Googling Burger King test tube babies. Not where I expected that story to go. They're adding Cartman Land to Fortnite tomorrow. But no one's allowed to come!
Time is running
I'm
out.
the only one who's allowed inside!
Time is running out.
The best part of Cartman Land is I'm the only one who's allowed to go.
Yes, we have a winner.
We have a winner. Is that supposed to be a cheat code? What the hell is the star button? I don't know what button to hit. What button do I hit for the star? It's not... What button do I hit?
Right.
You order a test tube baby for $20 and they give you a test tube baby bag with a bag baby as a baby in the bag.
Get it on.
Star means neutral in Tekken. If I go to a Burger King tonight and ask for my test tube baby, they will ban me from the Burger King. Unsolved mysteries. Break the arms off 5 statues, collect 3 test tube babies, or find the TV at the end of the rainbow.
Clash of the Titans. What a movie.
God. It's all Greek to me, honestly.
Wormer, dead. Niedermeyer, dead.
When I was in Greece, I always said pedestals had transforming powers.
You did not say that while you were in Greece, you son of a bitch. You're lying. Why am I live? Because my job thought that being open 24 hours would be a good idea. And they made me come in at 8:15 p.m. every night. I'm now scheduled for 8:15 p.m. I hope this doesn't awaken something in me. What does me being buff do? What does that accomplish?
I'm a bit. Get it?
Dresses Hercules to break and push certain columns.
Oh, okay, I see. I bet you're making a ton of money, though. Me when they play Hungarian music in Greece. You don't know the difference? What do you do? How do you know the difference? Okay, no, this... How much music do you have to listen to recognize Hungarian music? How in tune with music do you need to be to hear a Hungarian song and be like, Hungarian music? So, let me look up some Hungarian music. Okay, this is Hungarian war music. What side was Hungary on in World War II? Traditional Hungarian music, Hungarian songs, Kraboniki! Okay, I hear it. You're right. It is Hungarian music. Damn. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I hate when I get copyright struck for, like, classical music from, like, the 1500s. And I'm like, who owns the copyright on this? The guy who wrote this song has been dead for 500 years.
I'm a bit. Get it?
Honey, you mean Huncules. Hungary was Axis. Was Axis the good guys or the bad guys?
Toga.
Axis was the bad guys, damn it, Hungary.
Hey, are you guys playing cards?
Damn it, Hungary! You had such a funny name.
Check out Shaw, baby, yeah!
Worst meme of 2025. The Axis Powers post. There's so many, like, roots. Like a tree.
Frozen enemies are useful for reaching higher areas.
How am I supposed to freeze them, dum-dum?
Move before I step on you.
Okay, so if I'm Hercules, I can break those pillars. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's how I get one of my achievements. Can you?
Is it columns or pillars?
Where does the name Axis come from? Like, imagine naming yourself off like a car tire. Can you imagine being on, like, the Axis side and seeing that your enemies are called the Allies? And you're like, damn, they sound so nice. They're the Allies.
You never knock me down.
An Axis member did kill Hitler, though. That is true. Shout out to that guy. Kirby, 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 he is covered in shit. Kirby, 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 he is suffocating. Nope, there he is. The term Axis was applied to the Italo-German relationship by the Italian Prime Minister Benito Mussolini in September 1923 when he wrote in the preface to Roberto's sister La Germana Republicana that there is no doubt that in this moment the axis of European history passes through Berlin. Ah, he sounds like a goofy guy. Pigs. Can I get up this tree?
Cut! Stunt gecko!
Gex is... There it is! There it is! I found a secret. This is probably how I get up to the Persona 5. This is probably how I get up to the rainbow. Thank you, Rewind Mechanics. Ooh, golden apple! Oh. Oh. Does Gex ever shut up? No. That's his most endearing quality, is that he don't. It sounds like Wallace and Gromit hungry music. I like this. I like this. It is Wallace and Gromit. Why don't we make music like this anymore? I want to be on the radio listening to Sabrina Carpenter and then this comes on right after. Drake's new single just sounds like this. Teal, what are you gonna do with Betty Boop now that she's public domain? Draw her getting forklift certified? With no legal repercussions whatsoever. What am I supposed to do with these? Where's the gay people?
My tail says hello.
Gex, where are all the gay people? Bro, I wanted an ice cream and I got a cacao stick? What in the ever-loving hell? It doesn't sound good at all. Did I see the new Roblox update? No, what did they do this time? Did they make it harder to be a pedophile or easier to be a pedophile? How do I get over there? Has to be a trick or a secret. Like, there's no way for me to bounce on it. I read Roblox update and immediately assume it's enabling pedophilia. See, that's what it is. Every time I'm like, did it get easier? Did it get harder? Yoink! Huh. You have to be ID verified to be able to chat, and you can only chat with people in your age range. Oh yeah, I remember when they announced that. This ability makes me blue, but I still can't break that. Oh, that lets me freeze enemies, which I can do to get to higher places. So I bring him over here, and then right when he's by the wall, I freeze him. Okay, that's cool how he goes flying in the opposite direction. Go, please. This is the worst game ever made. Can I send VTuber? Sure. Why does jumping on the ice block break it when the whole point is that I'm supposed to jump on it? Am I just taking too long? I'm going to lose it. There it is, there it is. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Bounce on it. Nailed it. Now I can become Hercules. Why is 2025 just the beginning of the age of pedophilia? Politicians are pedophiles, platformers enabling pedophiles, and people don't give enough of a shit. Yeah, but on Twitter, you can go on to any post now and type Grok remove her dress, even to children. And of course, you might think that Elon Musk was upset about this, but he went, haha, it's funny, and then generated an image of a toaster with a bikini on it. So, yeah. Everything sucks. I think it's a ploy to get more data out of users. Yeah, remember that the whole child age verification thing is just a way to get everybody to tie their actual IDs to their internet use. Eventually, every single website ever is going to require you to upload your ID to be able to use it. And then when people say, this sucks, why are we doing this? They're going to be like, no, it's for the children. Shut up, Gex. Brock, remove her dress. Brock. Brock, please. Brock, I need her dress removed. Brock. Brock, how do I make spaghetti dinner with Alfredo sauce? Brock, remove her dress. Brock, what is the best thing to put in spaghetti? Brock, take off her clothes.
I don't like spiders and snakes.
Second, you need to upload an ID to even view porn sites the president is getting murdered. I mean, a lot of porn sites already are asking you to do your ID. I mean, I don't know which ones because I don't do that. What's the whole point of knocking down these things if I still can't get up there? US seized a Russia oil tanker? How many countries do you think the US is going to invade this year? I'm so... How was clopping yesterday night? Let's beat this guy to death.
Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a pincushion.
You need an ID to sign up. The second you need an ID to view.
Heavens to Loverboy, an 80s flashback.
Skelly boy, come this way, please. Come this way, please. This way. This way. This. There's no way I get him over there in time. I'm going to lose it. Why did he go all the...
Stunt gecko.
Man, I'm so straight. It's crazy. Also, I think you asked if you could send a VTuber, and I said yes, or I didn't say yes, because I don't know what I've said in the last 20 minutes. World would be better if the government never learned about the internet's existence.
Yeah. Milton Berle's the name. Pumpin's my game.
Pumpin is my game, Gex. Oh, you jump extra high as Hercules. Oh.
Hit me, go on, hit me!
That's the thing. I am learning. I'm still just looking for the gay people. I know it's around here somewhere.
Use tail kick in an updraft for a little extra lift.
I can't unhear the Hungarian music now. There we go, there we go. I think the rainbow is that way. Reminds me of when IShowSpeed was reacting to the Super Mario Brothers movie trailer, and they showed Rainbow Road, and he just went LGBTQ. think the world would be better if technology never existed, and I think Ted was right. Yeah, but then you wouldn't have her. You wouldn't have her. I mean, you would still have her, but it would be like, you'd be in a cave, and every day you would walk in the cave, and there would be like a cave drawing of her, and then there would be a woman behind the wall, like, voicing her. Or maybe she would be like a shadow puppet on the wall. That's probably how they would do VTubers back then. How am I supposed to get high? I can't get that far. Just use my imagination. Doobie. What if I run it? No, I can't get over there. This is all from down. The platforming is just so wonky.
Welcome to the Sultan of Brunei's bathroom.
Because the second you go on here and you go forward, you drop like an anchor. The second you're out of the wind, you lose momentum, so there's no way to get over there. You ever been so down bad that you just shush?
Use tail kick.
Oh, there's an updraft right here because of course there is. Clearly I was just a big stupid dumbass. Dumb, stupid, dumb. I'm gonna lose. I talked about it with my mom. If you were born in an era with no technology, like half y'all would be the most lonely people in existence. I was at school before cell phones existed, and things were pretty good. Things were pretty neat. We had the internet, but it was slow dial-up. I remember when I wanted to talk to my friends, I had to, like, call them on landlines. And talk with my voice. Because texting didn't exist. And then around 2010, 2009 or 2010, I got high-speed internet. And then everything got bad. Like, half the time I literally had, nothing to do and none of my friends were in the same class as me. We live in a time of technology and most people here are the most lonely people in existence.
Tail kicks are apparently useful to reach difficult places.
I remember the good old days of, like, you would open up a YouTube video and then you would have to, like, go do something else for, like, 10 minutes while the video loaded. So every video felt like you actively had to lock in. It wasn't like you would open a video and 5 seconds in you'd be like, ah, well, this is shit. It took 10 minutes to load a video, so you watched it. Like, I spent all the time. Get up there, Gex, you piece of trash! He makes my blood pressure rise.
火车来了啊！3、2、1。上个视频给大家演示了冰人的冰墙技能，用来挡个车、做个防御。
What video games are they releasing in China? I want to play GTA, but you're an Iceman.
起 ，OK， 来了啊！哎，不是。
I do love their use of the panda memes, though. I really love those panda memes.
Right out.
It is surprising, but watch this.
This was the peak of CG. Okay, I'm gonna rewind to here. It remembers my pause. I'm paused. That's part of the rewind. Chinese sound so funny. It's crazy that Japanese and close to Chinese yet sound so Game is loud. Sorry, I had to adjust for the Chinese. Why is it that you do it when I want you to? Thank you. Gex, I don't like you. I don't like you, Gex. don't like you. We're not friends. We're not friends, Gix. We'll never be friends. Let me guess, this takes me all the way back to the beginning of the level. This is gonna take me all the way back to the... Yep, that's the very beginning of the level. This is where I started. Now the game just wants me to run it all back. No. Sleep, that's racist. What does that have to do with their race? Counterpoint. Why is that Hungry Box? Is that Hungry Box by a regular sub? Why is he working at Jersey Mike's? We're not saying he can't work at Jersey Mike's, just why is he? Oh, and now I can get up here. See, that's good game design. That's good ass game design right there. I bet there's a golden apple at the top of this tree. The only thing I don't like about this game is that I'm doing all these challenges at the same time. I'm knocking the arms off of statues. I'm collecting golden apples, but the second you complete one challenge, the level ends. And then it kicks you out of the level, and then this next time you come back in the level, you just have to do one of them all over. So, I don't know what I'm going to complete first. The arms, or the apples, or whatever. What am I even supposed to do here? What am I looking at? I like the skeleton shower curtain. That is the best one. Need to become Hercules, please. It makes me nauseous. Do any of you feel nauseous looking at this? Because it makes me nauseous.
Brunei's bathroom.
Not a lot of games make me feel nauseous. This makes me feel so nauseous. No. I'm not running it back. I've not gotten a checkpoint in like 7 minutes! Turn off the CRT effect.
Someone yelled cut.
I don't think it's the CRT effect. I don't even know how to... Okay, there we go. Filter.
Nap time.
The filter doesn't... Look at this. There's no difference. I don't see any difference. You see a difference? I don't see a difference. I think I'm just hot. I think I'm just being cooked under this light. The scan lines... I need hot. I'm hot. I think I'm having a stroke. Is there a widescreen mode? Yes. Let's take a look at it. Let's see how it looks.
I need to get to the aqueduct and drain the lizard, if you get my drift.
Why does the pause menu put such awful noise on the screen? Because it's Persona. What am I supposed to... I need to be Hercules. Unless I can literally just make this jump.
Slip of the tongue.
Unless I can literally just make this jump.
Someone yelled cut.
Unless I can literally just make this jump. Okay, I need to be Hercules.
I smell heroes, my friend.
I felt oddly racist. But I don't think you can be racist against Greeks. Limited run games, ladies and gentlemen. We say it's 16.9, but it's just stretching it. Yeah, whenever a remaster, like, gives you more screen, it's cool. I love when games do that. But whenever you just stretch it, like, come on. I could play in native. You get black bars at the top and bottom, too. See, this looks correct. This feels right. We're gonna do 4x3, and we're gonna slap a border on there. So what's a good looking border? Why is one of the borders just a cemetery?
The Playboy Mansion.
Is it saying that Gex's career is dead? Is that what that's supposed to be? Like, enjoy this while it lasts, because he's not around anymore. Why did he just crap? Ominous crucifixes. I don't like how this border reminds me about Jesus. I don't want to be thinking about Jesus while playing Gex.
Milton Berle's the name.
Gives me an existential crisis. Oh my god. These levels are just so long and complicated. Like, I want to make it clear that the entire time I've been live tonight, this is the 3rd level I've done. And before we decided on Mario Galaxy, this was the game me and Tino were gonna race. In this game, you have to pretty much beat every level to beat the game. It would have taken me days. Genuinely would have taken me days. And I still haven't found the rainbow. I fell, which means the game wants me to go all the way back. You would normally have to run all the way back just to make the jump again. Luckily for the rewind, which helps me not lose my mind. Didn't Simple Flips race Gex 3? There is no way this is what your temperature is. How are you alive? It is like 60 degrees outside for me right now. I need to take off my pants. I really need to take off my pants. I'm so hot. Wait, I can turn on my AC. I'm going to turn on my AC and take off my pants because I'm really hot. Watch this video real quick. I'll be right back. This video is called Rage Baiting My Fat Dog. I'll be right back.
Good boy. Street for a while. Right here. Right there. Ooh. More effort. I need more effort, girl. Oh. Right there, so close. Right in front. Let me see.
Why does it say part 20? Like this poor this poor dog. That's so mean. I mean, the dog's on a diet. Like, if I was on a diet and someone did that with me with, like, ice cream, I'd be upset, but, like, I know that they have my best interest in heart. Yeah, at the end of the video, he gives it the treat. Do you want to see the dog get the treat to be happy? There he goes. Little fat ass still got his treat. My AC smells weird. I don't know if either A, something like died in my vents, or if that's just the smell of coolant, or if there's a gas leak. I sent my weather to Fahrenheit for you, Baldy. 31, not bad. Not bad. Snow? Let me look at what my temperature is because I live in a normal place. 71 degrees feels like 63. 71 degrees feels like 63.
Are we going for our killing gecko badge?
Been 80 all day for you, Lime? 68. 80. 80 on Thursday, 81 on Friday, 80 on Saturday, 75 on Sunday. See, we live in normal places because we're not Canadian. We're not Canadian or Northerners. We're normal. What am I doing? I do not live in normal places. Okay, can I move this? No, because I need to be goddamn Hercules.
Someone skipped breakfast.
Oh my god, the level design. Why did I do this level? Why did I do this game? Can I climb up this wall? Of course I can.
Someone yelled cut.
They have Culvers up north? Yeah, that's true. You win north. The north wins. Yeah, they might be freezing, but they do have Culvers. And at the end of the day, that's more important.
Eat this.
Oh my god.
Heavens to Loverboy, an 80s flashback.
Can you add this to the border? Add source. House. We're just gonna see how angelic this Gex border can get. I don't like how every once in a while Gex just starts barking. Like, that makes me extremely uncomfortable. I don't know why he does that. Stop doing that, Gex! Oh my god. Every time I rewind, I have to hear his stupid-ass bark.
I need to get to the aqueduct and drain the lizard, if you get my drift.
You should bark with him. Push it, Gex. Push it. Push it. Push it. Literally, what are you doing?
Skipped breakfast.
Why can I only push it this way? This isn't the way that it's supposed to go. Or maybe it is. Okay, that actually might be working. Okay, fine. That's fine. No, I don't think it is. Do I just jump down here? Culver's is 48 minutes away from me. I've never had it. Do it. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me on this. You might be saying 48 minutes one way, 40 minutes back. Is not worth it, but it is.
Wormer, dead.
It's extremely worth it. You're gonna get there and eat it, and you're not going to want to come back. You're gonna actively be like, nah, I'm just gonna stay here. There are little moments where this game feels fun. But it just feels like the game gaslighting me.
I smell heroes, my friend.
For some reason, my browser thinks I live in California, so I can't even check where a Culver's is. You have a VPN set up to trick it into thinking you're an LA person? Where do I even go? What does the game want from me? Why is the game like this? What is this level design? Every time I think I'm going the right way, it's just for a bonus collectible. My only regret was not getting Culver's again before going back to Oklahoma. That's everybody's biggest regret.
Is it columns of villains so weak to me?
Please, Gex, please! Is this where I started? No, it's not. There's a checkpoint, thank you. Somebody kill Gex now! Did it decapitate him? Where's his head? Jesus! Actually cut his head off. Power Rangers news. Reportedly being eyed for the role of Rita Repulsa in the Disney Plus Power Rangers series. I didn't realize they were making a Disney Plus Power Rangers series. That being said, it's just another reboot of Power Rangers 1. They're just doing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers again instead of doing a new Power Rangers. But I guess Mighty Morphin, that's the big nostalgic one. That's the one that makes all the money, I guess. 2026 is 35% complete. God damn. Year's going by way too fast. This time it's Disney? That's true, but Disney did own the rights to Power Rangers at one point, and they made some good seasons. Like, they're the ones that made Dino Thunder. They're the ones that did SPD. They're the ones that did RPM. RPM, which is like one of my favorite seasons. So maybe they could do good. Power Rangers STD. Yeah, they did Dino Thunder, they did Ninja Storm, they did SPD, Mystic Force, Overdrive, Jungle Fury, and RPM. Because for a brief moment, they owned it, and then Nickelodeon bought it. And once Nickelodeon bought it, that's when it did, like, Samurai. Power Rangers has been passed around a lot. Teal, did you see the Fortnite Super Leak that may or may not be fake? What got leaked? Because I know they're doing South Park. But what else? What was in the Super League? Everything? This painting goes crazy hard. Look at that perspective. God damn. There's a boat at the bottom. Okay, here's everything that got leaked for Fortnite. 16K character text. Insider leaks. Travis Scott. Okay. Final Fantasy VII, One Piece, James Bond, Skeletor. FNAF was rejected due to Scott. Jason, Dracula, and Plants vs. Zombies were rejected. Tekken. Dante, Toy Story, Sonic. Sega considered it. Drake got scrapped. JoJo, higher-ups are thinking about it. Evangelion is discussed. Jet Set Radio! There's no way. There's no way we would get Jets. If we got Jet Set Radio, oh my god. Music artist. KB Lame. Oh my god, there's so much. God damn. Good lord. Go. Oh my god. Imagine running around as Shinji from Evangelion. There's so much info in this. Oh my god. Tron Ares. Okay, so it's all the stuff that has been confirmed already. Undertale was pitched, but the creator thought the email wasn't actually epic. Silent Hill Pyramid Head. Kim Possible. Phineas and Ferb. 21 Pilots. Oh my god. Probably one of the Avas. Serial Experiment Lane. Search for Undertale. I love the idea of Toby Fox getting a letter from Epic and assuming it's a joke. Not realizing it's actually from the real Epic. Oh! 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 Gay people tomorrow morning. This is what I was looking for. The whole level was the rainbow. Oh. Oh. Finally, I made it.
This is from Mr. Sinatra.
What is that? Okay. That's a good looking rainbow. Gay people, tomorrow morning. Finally, the level is over. God damn.
Lock and load, little lizard.
What a lesson in suffering that was.
My big, strong Gexy has done it again. love those bulging biceps.
These biceps are just the beginning, my fair maiden. Speaking of bulging. Did I just say that out loud?
Yep, I'm afraid you did.
I'm a bad boy.
You get it? You get it? He said, speaking of bulging.
Port breach is imminent, Captain.
Let me change my border. What even? Okay. There we go. There's some Gex. He's gonna get his guxy pegged. Shut up! I don't want to hear the word guxy ever. Alright, get me. What's the opposite of get me to Greek? Get me out of the Greek. Oh, why are all my redemptions broken? I don't know. I gotta fix that. Keep off the freaking flowers. Alright, here we go. Looks like this might be anime land. I'm pretty sure anime would be kept in the deepest, darkest, creepiest crevices. That being said, there's a chance that it's gonna be a water level, and, ooh, I don't know if I can handle that. All roads lead to somewhere. Okay. That was just a— oh my god! Why does this rug look so phallic? Why is this such a phallic looking rug? Do you think that was on purpose? It was probably on purpose.
Let's get it on.
You mean vaginal? Oh, phallic means penis, vaginal means vagina. Okay, I mean, it seems... phallic seems kind of like, you know, you're not really addressing it. Like, ooh, that's phallic. But to say something looks vaginal, that's just kind of... I may as well just say it looks like a vagina.
It's bonus time.
What a game. Jesse Jimmy, he had it coming.
Coming through the bank.
I like the thunder.
Boxcar Willie is my favorite hobo.
Pooper Scoop Your Burrow. Oh, that's gore. That's gore of my comfort level. The correct word is gleba. So if I see something that looks weird, man, it's whole.
Rolling, raw hair.
Game gives me a...
rolling, raw hair.
Shut up, Gex. Shut up, Gex. Shut up. Dead man's bulge.
Coming through the back.
It's not even how you spell bulge. What? Actually go to that link and look at the example. Wait, what is this? Yonic? Yonic.
Huh?
Oh, yonic! Yonic means in the shape of vulva. If I click on vulva, is it actually gonna... oh.
Cut! Stunt gecko!
Dead man's bulge. Look at the example. Hacker, can we get the first lady again? That link's not working, Sleep. Yonic. Gonna get sexy. Yonic. In the shape of a vulva, of or relating to the yoni, Big Yonic Energy. Yonic the Hedgehog. What? See also phallic, penile, synonyms, vulvar, vulvic. Gives me yonic energy. I'm gonna start saying that. I've had people tell me I give off yonic energy. I'm learning so much in this Gex stream. Did that say forever MILF? Forever mine. I get it, because it's a mine. That's funny, Gex. That's a funny joke, Gex.
I could use a theater.
Alright, 16 seconds left, Gex. Go, 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 go.
Go ahead. Make my lunch.
Good one, Gex.
Boxcar Willie is my favorite hobo. Gecko's gotta know his limitations.
Did he say favorite hobo or favorite homo?
Lunch. Go ahead. Make my lunch. Boxcar Willie is my favorite hobo.
I hope he said hobo. I think he said hobo. I think he said hobo. I don't think Gex would drop a homo. Should I go to Fairy Tale TV? What are even my options? Where am I allowed to go? Okay, we have Slappy Valley, Lake Placid, Mission Control, Anime Channel.
Would you rather go into that good night or rage? Rage against the dying of the light.
Would you rather go into the good night or rage? Rage against the dying of the light. Definitely rage. Definitely rage. I'm always down for a rager. I'm going to Anime TV. Anime TV sounds funnier than Fairy Tale TV. He does say hobo. I checked the Gex wiki. I'm sorry, the phrase Gex Wiki is incredible. There it is! Look, look! The Anime Channel! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit, the Anime Channel! Let me in, 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 let me in. Let me in to the Anime Channel. Oh my god, it's just like one of my Japanese animes. I can't wait to hear Gex's funny lines about anime. How do I get in there? Let me in. Let me in. Look at that. Look at that. I don't see an entrance. There's like a weird teleporter, maybe. Anime World. Guys, if you could get teleported into Anime World, would you? You're in college now. Damn. I'm trying to find that one video. Okay, yeah, I found it. I found it. I'm gonna jump into the anime level and it's just gonna be this. I love the idea of this being your entire TikTok channel. The bar at the bottom, it's so much. Everyone, look at this. This has 616,000 likes. 616,000 likes. He's making thousands of dollars on each of these. This guy's trapped in an eternal hell of being teleported to a new world and only getting to enjoy it for 3 seconds. Teal, who is the best girl? My mom. Hyper Pop Collection. Whoa. I don't see how this is supposed to compete with the new Joy-Cons. Like, I'm sorry, PlayStation. You're not competing with the new Joy-Cons with these. Thought it was Marina. Yeah, Marina's number one. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom. You ain't got nothing on Marina. Animania, let me in! I actively want in and it won't let me in. I gotta get up there somehow. If I get up there, maybe I do the cave. The Don't Let Me Go song just puts the Twitter artist butt dance at the end. How did Christian and Nick react when you pitched MLP IRL to them? I mean, we made lots of live action videos long before that. Like Kyle versus Christian and a bunch of stuff on other channels that are now lost media. So when I told them, they were like, why? And I'm like, it's really popular. We could get a lot of views. And then I think the first one we did got like a few thousand views and it was like our biggest views ever. And then we were just kind of like, okay, we'll keep making these damn pony things. Yes. How do I get over there? Gil, do you feel shame? No. I forgot what that was. I keep thinking that says abused wife and I do a triple take every single time. Well, I don't know how to get to Anime World, so I better just do Fairy Tale World. Show a rare Marina?
I drink soda, I eat pizza.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
I drink soda, I eat pizza. I drink sauce, I eat pizza.
Hey, Dad, can I have new shoes? Of course, buddy. I have a
soda,
on my
pizza.
That boy say.
I have a soda, on my pizza.
No, I really came around on this video when the antacid popped up. Really the highlight of the video.
Hey boy, I just got the new iPhone. I even got an app to destroy apps. Watch this. Oh, that's the wrong fucking app. iPhones are awesome.
There's like 6 minutes of explanation for that video that I don't want to explain.
It's
Oh, have you had the mayo cheesesteak from Jimmy John's? That sounds really good. Should I climb the beanstalk, jump over the 3 candlesticks, or kill the 3 little pigs? Seems kind of messed up. Chipotle mayo. Oh my god, that's terrifying.
I'll climb it, but I'm not gonna like it.
Beans. 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 Trees. Beans. Okay, guys, look in the top right. Look in the top left. The top left. Look in the top left. There has been a low opacity fat Gex there this entire time, and I'm just now seeing it. Just now noticed it just because I pulled up the tree. Many years ago, I could have chosen to become a YouTube pooper, and I feel like my life would have been on better track. Bumblebees! Wow, that level was easy. Okay, never mind. So if I climb that beanstalk, I just win? That's the end of that level? Why don't I just do that? That looks like the easier route. Oh.
And on your left, Aaron Spelling's broom closet.
I'm sorry, I have to Google who's Aaron Spelling. Okay, well that doesn't really explain the joke. Doesn't really explain the joke at all. I'm gonna be honest, now I'm really cold. I turned on my AC for 3 minutes and now I'm freezing.
Don't worry. I think my money's game. It's too many men on top of one another. Like
I love how every year on January 7th we just get a shitload of J-Eazy memes.
I feel like hucking a loogie.
Excuse me while I kiss the oval program sky.
Oh, that's Vor. That's Vor of my comfort character. If Gex is your
like
comfort
hucking a
character,
loogie.
you shouldn't be allowed to, like,
Eat this.
coexist with us. Eat him! No, eat the pig, you son of a— eat the pig, he's right there! Eat the pig! Eat him! Look, I literally get him! Get
Excuse
him!
me while I kiss the oval program sky.
Feels kind of messed up. I don't know if I condone that. The big bad wolf rap goes so hard. There's like a nursery rhyme channel on YouTube, but instead of nursery rhymes, it's raps. And they have a Three Little Pig rap. And it's got some bars.
And on your left, Aaron Spelling's broom closet.
You already made that joke, Gex, and it makes less sense if I'm on the beanstalk.
Looking around may be the only way to find bonus coins.
What's poppin'? What's shaking? Feel my back hurts. You need to send me mozzarella sticks so it stops hurting. I don't think that's how chronic back pain works. What does that say? Jack was here. That's funny because it's a beanstalk. Is it time to say Gex? Oh.
Is it time to say Gex?
It's never time to say Gex. Bop. When I think of the three pigs, I think of that one book where the wolf just wanted sugar and the pigs were the biggest assholes to exist. Isn't that the, like, the gingerbread man one?
Why are you doing that? How about you mind your own fucking business, J-Eazy? Wow, okay, that was an extreme fucking reaction for no goddamn reason. You know what? Fuck you, pal. Yeah, you talk a lot of big shit.
I shouldn't have said that. I think I really pissed him off. I gotta get out of here.
Bounce. Bounce. What's the timer for? I gotta get out of here. There's no depth perception whatsoever in this game. There we go, there we go, there we go. The timer's for when my PlayStation blows up. Oh, there it goes.
Stunt gecko.
Phil, you're missing an eye. Can you imagine only having one eye and then, like, everything's just flat? I don't know how depth perception actually works, but I assume that 2 eyes is what makes everything 3D. So I assume that if you only have one eye, then everything's just 2D. Like, there's nothing. So just close one of your eyes. Holy shit, everything's flat.
Excuse me while I kiss the oval program sky.
That's crazy. Everything's flat. That's crazy. Making a platforming level about Jack and the Beanstalk is kind of endearing. But this is like the 3D platformer equivalent of, like, getting over it.
I feel like hucking a loogie.
I really like that art. I really hate this game.
I feel like hucking a loogie.
This is the video game equivalent of getting over it because, like, if I didn't have rewind, I would have to just do this all over again. Unless the mirror... I was gonna say the mirror is like a checkpoint, but no, it does Jack Dundley diddly diddly do. You go cross-eyed and have 2 images overlap and focus, it will look 3D. see the trees now. Getting over it is already the video game equivalent of getting over it. I will wring you out like a towel over a bucket till you have no blood left. Did you guys see that the finale of Stranger Things was so bad that fans are debating that it was a fake out and that the real ending is going to be later?
I feel like hucking a loogie.
Oh my god.
I feel like hucking a loogie.
The John Locke conspiracy. Because the idea... Yeah, they crashed Netflix being gaslit into a 9th episode. The idea is that the villain makes you see visions. So the villain, he makes you see things that aren't real. So everybody's like, the final episode was a vision. And there's a real, actual final episode where they break out of the vision and win and we get the real ending. And I'm not gonna lie, that would be like a cool concept. It's kinda what Evangelion did. Except Evangelion did it because they ran out of money. But then Netflix had to come out and be like, no. No. There's not a secret final episode. They did the same thing with Sherlock. I don't know how many people watched Sherlock, but when Sherlock ended, a lot of people hated the ending so much that they thought there was going to be like a secret final episode. There's no way you can do this timer. Damn it. I only watched the first and I could say Stranger Things should have been a one-off. Yeah, if you just watch season 1 of Stranger Things, it's like not that bad. It's pretty good. But then you gotta milk it. You gotta milk. And all the kids get really old. Speaking of kids getting really old, I gotta pull up the Avatar. Because it's the funniest thing. Let me see if I can find it here. I want to find the side-by-side. Because the idea is that you have the live-action Avatar The Last Airbender. And... Okay, yeah, okay. Okay. So, in the original Avatar The Last Airbender cartoon, the entire 3-season show takes place over 1 year. Because the idea was the rush. It was like, Aang would normally have his whole life to master the elements, but he has to do it in 1 year or the Fire Lord's gonna kill everybody. But in the live-action series, things take time. So here's Aang in season 1, and they just released the trailer for season 2, and now Aang looks like this. And it's the same kid, but because it's a Netflix live-action show, it took so long to get another season. So Aang's he's just all grown up now. So they're gonna have to, like, rewrite the whole rushing thing, because by season 3, he's gonna be, like, in his 20s. Oh my god. Thoughts on The Sopranos ending? The Sopranos ending is one of the greatest endings ever. Because you won't hear it coming. You won't see it coming. It'll just happen. The new season took so long, they're just fully grown up. And that's what Stranger Things did too, where, like, the kids were so old now. How is the Stranger Things finale bad? Okay, so imagine if... Imagine his face when he saw it again. 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 Imagine if his face when he saw it again. Do you know how bad your show finale has to be for the fan base to cope with a fake ending theory? Phil, you've probably heard by now, but did you know that Fawn is real?
And on your left, Aaron Spelling's broom closet.
Aaron Spelling's broom closet. Edge in his face when he saw it again. Edge in his face when he saw it again. Edge in his face. This game! Okay, so clearly I have to do that section faster. Oh, but I was paused for so long. Damn it. In The Sopranos ending, the guy in the bathroom was on Tony's right. His 3 o'clock, if you will. Yo, this new vocal stem of yours sucks.
How about the big face when he saw the gat? How about the big face when he saw the gat? How about the big face when he saw the gat?
Edge in that prick's face when he saw it get. Costco Simulator. I gotta leave for work soon.
Is the spice of productivity. And productivity is what's gonna let us take our ham production around the world and even into space. So if you think you got what it takes, come make some ham.
The world of friend slop is still going strong. See, it's just quality slop. It's just quality slop. You only like it because it's good. You only like it because it's good. And that's the problem with quality slop nowadays.
Slip of the tongue.
Okay, that's good. How am I supposed to do all of that in 60 seconds? Also, I don't have to, because that's just for a bonus coin. That's not even, like, what I need to do. But you can't make that jump. That's not a doable jump. Isn't that what you want for a game, to be good? It's just quality slop. Those spiders are haunting. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I have a glide. I have a glide. I didn't know I had a glide. I should have known that Red Riding's hood gives you a glide, because of course. I should have known that.
Hello, Chris. I just got me that brand new iPhone. It even got an app to destroy all apps. Watch this. Oh, fuck. That was the wrong fucking app. iPhones are awesome.
It's not on screen, it was an audio recording. It's an MP4. Why is everybody in my Discord still playing Thinking Monkey? In response to the current context, transported to 20 parts. Why is there transported to 2? Like, I get you're transported to an anime world, but why does he need transported to 2? What is the lore? Why is there a sequel? 23 parts. Why is that the Danganronpa world?
Stop your feet, you.
When the finale's so bad that people start making theories about how the ending is a lie and we're still under Vecna's control. I saw, it's funny because like every production mistake, every like mistake that the directors made is being used as an excuse for like why it's a thing. Because in season 1, the doorknob is on the left. But in the season finale, the doorknob is on the right. So it's a vision. It's a vision because the doorknob is on the wrong side of the door. And definitely not because the directors are just not paying attention to this shit. It is a cool theory. Go watch Evangelion instead. Why would it be a vision to make the doorknob switch locations?
If I was a big evil demonic villain and I wanted to mess with the heroes.
The idea of me just like taking their doorknob and going... Like, that's the most evilest thing I can imagine, is moving their doorknob over. Or yeah, there was a kid playing Contra, which was a game that was released like 6 years. Oh, it was Ghouls and Goblins, and he was playing like the wrong version or something. I feel like I missed a pig's house.
Damn it, Jim! I'm a doctor, not a pincushion.
Where was the wood house?
Hey, forget about it.
That's the brick house. Where was the wood house? Because it goes straw, wood, brick. I missed the house. Where was the house? Where was it? The idea of Ghouls and Goblins is that you can't get the real ending unless you beat it on the hardest difficulty. That's the thing. Yeah, they DM'd me too, Jester. They DM'd everybody. Hush DM'd everybody to come back. The Hush thing is still so funny.
Well, I kiss the oval program sky.
How recent was this? Like, 2 weeks ago. Hush doxed me, yeah. Okay, so, quick story time of who Hush was. But Hush was this, like, stupid ARG horror thing that was happening in the Discord about how the world ended in the future, and it was somehow related to me, and something with a bunch of angels. And people in my Discord were kind of piecing it together. And then they were like, hey, we're gonna do an interactive Q&A live, and you can ask Hush whatever you want to get to the bottom of the mystery. And my idea was, okay, cool.
Excuse me, while I kiss the
I'll devote
oval
5
program
minutes
sky.
to this Q&A, and it's gonna build up to like a script release, or a cool little video with a jump scare, or something. So I go live with Mega Man, and I'm ready for 5 minutes of Hush. And, people are asking it questions about the angels and the end of the world and all this dumb stuff. And the only problem is it goes on for 10 minutes. And then it goes on for 20 minutes. And then it goes on for 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes, I'm checked out. Because I'm like, oh, I'm not going to get to play Mega Man. This is a whole thing. What I thought was a 5-minute bit was supposed to be a full stream about this. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to get to actually play Mega Man, so I switched to Meme Run. And then I'm not even asking Hush questions anymore. People in my chat are. And I'm just like, well, this is a waste of a stream. And I'm just not even paying attention. And then Hush just posts my IP address on screen and then disconnects. And then I look at the screen and I'm like, huh? And I'm like, okay, well that happened. And I'm not even really mad about the doxing as mad as I am just about like a big stupid bit. And now Hush is DMing asking to come back. Is like, hey, can I come back? I won't dox you again. And one, of course I'm not letting you back. Not because you doxed me, but because I don't want to have to do another another bit. Another horror ARG bit. What if Hush had like 50 more hours of ARG and it was really, really cool? If it had just been like solely a Discord thing for like people to like just like do off stream so that the people in my Discord didn't have to play goddamn Thinking Monkey, then yeah. But the second I got involved with it, and it had to become a whole big story time, and I'm like, oh my god. The ARG was very clearly being made up as they went.
And on your left, Aaron Spelling's broom closet.
I don't know if they doxed me because they were mad I wasn't paying attention, or if maybe the whole thing was building up to a dox. Who knows?
Lock and load, little lizard.
All I know is that Hush is asking for a second chance. They're like, hey, bud. Can we try again? Yo, finally, a physical edition of Hi-Fi Rush. Let me guess. Limited run games? Limited run games. Yeah. Not saying I don't enjoy ARGs. It was just...
Oh, don't you look cute?
All right, there was nothing in my dossier about the little girl outfit. I mean, no, this is getting ridiculous.
Do you think red makes me look fat?
When Gex said there was nothing in the dossier about little girl outfits, I thought he was gonna say there was nothing in my dossier about little girls. And I was gonna do like, I was gonna be very shocked at where this was going. Gex, you are in the flight logs! It was the only part of the logs that weren't redacted! It's just your name in big bold letters! Well, I don't know how to get to Anime Land. Let me see how long it's gonna take me to get to work to see when I need to leave. I got like 5 more minutes and then I gotta wrap up. Did I go offline? I'm probably live on YouTube.